What's good, guys? Welcome to Reactors, and as usual, my name is Lord Boomers. Today, I will be reacting to Lyrical Joe's TES featuring Medikal, and this is one of the tracks on his upcoming album. That's BMP, This Mode Production, which means it was produced by himself. Wow, that's nice. Interesting. Let's deep dive into it and see what they have for us. Two-edged sword.
Over here we stay sharp, man. We don't run out of verses like the Bible. We some two-edged sword, cut through both and knock your head off if you think.
No. Oh. Man! The guy just started and then he's giving us bars, but like, who does that? Lyrical Joe does that. Let's rewind it again. Let's rewind it. No.
Man, we don't run out of verses like the Bible. We some two-edged sword, cut.
So he said they are sharp. They don't run out of the verses like the Bible. Over here, this statement is ambiguous. So he's trying to tell you that he doesn't run short of verses, just like the Bible. And also, in other sense, he doesn't run. He has more verses than the Bible. So when you listen to it in two different perspectives, you realize that it's talking about two different things. So he has more verses than the Bible, and though they have more verses than the Bible, and also they have more verses like the Bible, because the verses in the Bible do not run out. Man!
Over here we stay sharp, man. We don't run out of verses like the Bible. We some two-edged sword, cut through both and knock your head off if you think.
So two-edged sword. This is going to body you. This is going to murder you. So when you combine that sword, which one are you going to pick? Do you want to be murdered or you want to be bodied? You choose. Man.
And knock your head off if you think.
Make us no.
My packet me tools, mini me crew, pampana with the shoots like series. Now so when you choose.
What? No, what? It's like Medikal has been using these shoots. Is it the anchor for? But let's break this down, right? So he's saying that he and his crews have packed he has packed these tools with his crews, right?
Pampana with the shoots like series. Now so when you choose.
Pampana with the shoot like series. Now so when you choose. What he's literally telling you is that he and his niggas are shooting like Pampana. Pampana is a game that we used to play during our childhood. So if you are not a boy, I'm not sure you understand. Mostly, especially a Ghana boy. So basically, you all get your gun. This is the gun, right? This is the gun. The gun you use in Pampana. So you get this gun, or you get your water pistol. Yes, you get your water pistol, and then you start to shoot against each other. The one who gets water, the more is considered to be dead. So when you get any water touch, if any of the water touches your body, it means you are dead, right? So that's Pampana. That's literally the game. But look at the wordplay here. Let's take it again.
Mini me crew, pampana with the shoots like series. Now so when you choose.
Pampana with the shoots like series. So we are shooting a movie, and that movie is a series, so it's a very long one. But this isn't Juice. So Juice and series, we have series as a movie, and then we have a Juice which is series. This guy is literally playing with all of this, and then he goes and oh man. But I don't know why lately he has been talking about guns. Medikal. Anchor 4 days, man. Anchor 4.
Mini me crew, pampana with the shoots like series. Now so when you choose. They put my name in the news. Host on my stick like a flute, but I'm in the booth cause I
Host on my stick like a flute. I hope y'all know flute, right? We blow flutes. So like we blow the flutes. And then he's saying host, the XY niggas, blow his stick. So the stick is down there, right? So they blow his stick like a flute. Well, I guess you understand what he's talking about, right?
when you choose. They put my name in the news. Hold on my stick like a fruit, but I'm in the booth, cause I am the truth. I be paying my.
Over here, I am trying to understand that when anything happens, the truth comes out last. So when you look at a car, you have the bonnet, where the driver sits, and then where the passenger sits, and then behind this, we're in the booth. So he's saying that he's in the booth, speaking the truth, meaning you hear all the trash talks and whatever you have to hear, then you come to him where you go to where it is, which is in the booth, which is also the last part, and ready to tell you the truth. Also trying to tell you that he's in the booth trying to rap, but not just rapping, but telling you the truth. For McAfee's influence, it's still working.
Hold on my stick like a fruit, but I'm in the booth, cause I am the truth. I be paying my dues.
Beast. 90s baby plus I'm a 10, that means I've been 100.
90s baby plus a 10, that means I've been 100. So he was born in the 90s. I don't know his I don't know his age, but he was born in the 90s, and then we all say he's 10 over 10. So when you add 10 to 90, what do you get? This is simple maths, right? 100, and then he said 100%, meaning it's 100. It's 100% nigger.
Beast. 90s baby plus I'm a 10, that means I've been 100. Avatar with all kind of magic, never let nature bend us.
Avatar with all kind of magic. You know, in the Avatar movie, anyone who is able to bend all the four states, which is air, water, earth, and then fire, that person becomes the Avatar. So he's literally telling us that he is the Avatar because he's able to control, or he's able to bend all the skills. Lyrical Avatar. How would we call them? And Avatar, no, and Lyrical or Lyrical Joe, and Joe. Okay, and Joe.
Means I've been 100. Avatar with all kind of magic, never let nature bend us. We can never be in the same kind of bracket. Y'all are tax offenders. We are not.
Whew. He's telling you that he can't be in the same bracket with you. No, not me. Me, it doesn't have anything to do with me. But you, because you guys are tax offenders. How many of you have paid your taxes? You just tell me in the comment section. Have you paid your taxes? He pays his taxes. So he's trying to tell you that he can't be in the same bracket with you. Because he pays taxes, you don't pay taxes. My nigga is rich, man. He's rich. So he, at the point, he's acting like the IRS or GRA. He's all going to arrest you niggas who aren't paying taxes. So get ready for Lyrical Joe.
Never let nature bend us. We can never be in the same kind of bracket. Y'all are tax offenders. We are not in the same space. I am not even getting the signal. Not the sentence.
We are not in the same space. And he can't even get a signal NASA sends to him. Which means he's far gone. We all know NASA signal can go very far. So even when they are on Earth, their signals can reach space. But now he's telling you that he can't even see NASA's signal because he's above space. Which means he's not even closer to Earth. And you try to compare yourself with him, you're not in the same level. Like, you and him are not in the same space. So even if you are talking about the space, the outer space that over there, like, he's not even there for you to even contact him using NASA's signal. Oh man.
I'm not in the same space. I am not getting the signal. NASA sent us.
Contest. Bitches reset on my dick like North Deck. Yeah.
Like for real? Bitches reset on my D like North Deck. Okay. So in Ghana, let me say why gives an opportunity to any student who wasn't able to pass his exams due to several reasons. So you are given the opportunity to resit your exams, so to rewrite your exams, and that resit is normally done somewhere around November, December. So we nicknamed it as NOVDEC. Yeah. So those in Nigeria, you understand it as NECO or GEC. So that's just a reset program, which is held in November or December. And he's telling us that bitches wrist sits on his D like North Drake. Medikal. So
Bitches reset on my dick like North Deck. Milky Way like galaxy, it be condensed.
So we have the Milky Way chocolate bar, and he's telling you that Milky Way like galaxy, it is condensed. And so if they say something is condensed, like compact, and also over here he's trying to link it with condensed milk. And you know how sweet condensed milk is. Also, you know how sweet Milky Way chocolate bar is. So he's literally telling us that he's sweet and at the same time very powerful. That's nice. Yes, Lyrical Joe is a very good rapper. He's very sweet too. As Sister Lady has been telling us. Wait, I didn't see.
Milky Way like galaxy, it be condensed. Before my branding me, who I know if you confess. Shouts to Montes.
Okay. If you know Montes, you all know he's a French judge. I think we normally call him Montesquieu. Yeah, Montesquieu. I hope I'm mentioning it right, but if I don't mention it right, I'm sure you will understand it when you even try to help me in the comment section. So Montesquieu is known to be a judge, and he's giving a shout out to a judge, and also telling us that he's not going to confess, which means he's not going to snitch. So even if that lawyer, that judge, is in the chamber and is there with him, he's giving him a shout out and telling him that he's never going to snitch, he's never going to confess. So that's basically it. My nigga, he's got some balls, man.
Before my branding me, who I know if you confess.
So he's a demon who has branded himself. He can't confess. Yeah, so that's where he began it from.
Shouts to Montes.
The world in a nutshell.
This is crazy. But look at how they're doing it. Back to back like people. Oh no, those are copying something. But Charlie, it is art, man. Do whatever you want to do. Like, who gives a shit?
Who I know if you confess. Shouts to Montes.
The world in a nutshell. And I'm still trying to calm, I am totally mad, it's nutshell.
Then the world in a nutshell. So the whole world is in a nutshell. So that nut is covered. And also he's mad, like totally mad. And as you can see, he used total and then shell, which are two fuel companies in Ghana. So total shell combined, nutshell. Hey no, the guy is confusing me. Yes. Man. Oh, okay, let's take it again.
The world in a nutshell. And I'm still trying to calm, I am totally mad, it's nutshell. Me and MDK brought back Nokia, look at us hand in hand and it goes well.
Yeah, MDK brought back the Nokia Lego, collecting people, they are collecting themselves. No. You know, how does it look? Collecting people. So they are collecting you on their hand in hand on that track. So Medikal gives, Lyrical Joe gives on the same beat. That's hard. Sending us back to the 80s.
Tell him man, it's not shell. Me and MDK brought back Nokia, look at us hand in hand and it goes well. Bros wanna kick that bucket, claiming the sick. Come fetch, I'm well.
So he's talking to your favorite rapper, so they are claiming they are sick. By a natural sense, they want to kick the bucket. And he's saying he's the well. And also he's well. So he's well for you to come and fetch water with that bucket you want to kick. In the well he is. Okay. Let's take it again.
That's hand in hand and it goes well. Bros wanna kick that bucket, claiming the sick. Come fetch, I'm well.
They want to kick that bucket, claiming they are sick. So normally when a rapper makes something, so he'll be like, yo, you killed a man, you sick man. You understand? So you are claiming you are sick. By natural sense, you just want to kick the bucket. And kick the bucket in literal meaning means like you want to die, right? But he, Lyrical Joe, being the world, is telling you that use that bucket and fetch water from him. Because he's already well, he doesn't need saving. So just come and fetch a bucket. Come and fetch a bucket of water from him and then you'll be okay. Which means you need to pay bills. So when you look at their raps, their hand-in-hand raps, you realize they are all talking about the same thing, but in very different ways. Lyrical Joe, very in-depth, but Medikal makes it raw for you to understand, like clear. These are two great rappers. That's why they told you two-edged swords, murder or body the rapper. Oh man.
The stories we building our stories we really constructed. Your buckets clip in the sick. Come fetch, I'm well. The stories we building our stories we really constructed. Your stories you just tell every day.
The stories we building are the stories we constructed. So his story is a story building which was constructed. But your story is are stories that are being said by your mouth. So kasakwa, like didikwa, you just make mouth, you just talk. So your story and his story are not the same. So when you send it back to the other verse, you're not even on the same space, you're not on the same level, you're not on the same thinking capacity. No, you're Lyrical Joe, I ain't doing the same shit. So don't try to compare yourself to him. Okay.
Come fetch, I'm well. The stories we building our stories we really constructed. Your stories you just tell
Every day then they pretend. Yes, I am a come to say revenge. Who me drunk?
Every day they prepare. Every day they pretend. Yes, I am a come to say revenge. Jesus has made him nice, like revenge. And karma, K-A-R-M-A, karma. So karma somehow you can say is a revenge because when you do something to me, I might leave karma to do it to you, or I might revenge. So now God has made him like a revenge, and also at the same time making him as a source of karma to punish those people who did him, who mafiaed him when he was at the grande. So yes, I have karma to say revenge, karma and then revenge. Oh.
Me a legend. I be the future, I be the past and the present. When they see I am a come to say revenge. Me John crying, you show me a legend. I be the future, I be the past and the present.
Who me John? You see me like a John, like John Boo. In Ghana, when someone says you are a John, it means you are not even part of the situation. You are not part of whatever you are talking about. Like you don't really matter. Yeah, you are just a passerby. But you see him to be that kind of person. But now he's a legend. And when you combine those two words, that's John Legend, an American singer. He's an American singer. Yeah. Hey, that's right.
Yes, I am a come to say revenge. Who me John crying, you show me a legend. I be the future, I be the past and the present. When they see me, then they sing Hosanna. Oh, Bastion, why mates in the crowd?
When they see him, they sing Hosanna. He's like the savior of rap. Whenever rappers see him, whenever the singer see him, whenever you feature Medikal on any song, just consider it a hit. He's asserting his dominance in the game, man. So he's the savior of rap. That's what he's saying, not what I'm saying.
Future be the past and the present. When they see me, then they sing Hosanna. Oh, Bastion, why mates in the crowd? Who acts in heaven, our father? Got money in banks like Tyra.
Got money in banks like Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks is a model and then an actress who is very rich. Should I tell you how much? $90 million, man. So he's telling you that he has a lot of money. He's fully loaded that he doesn't even need to keep the money because he can't keep it. He needs to keep them in the bank. And then he's affiliating it with Tyra Banks. Medikal, man. Medikal. Who acts in heaven, our father? Got money in banks like Tyra. Oh, mates no crowd. Those of you don't understand tree. It means the mate is even asleep. Because bars, B-U-S, bars. You think you have bars, B-A-R-S. But let me tell you, the bars, the mate who conducts the bus is even asleep. He's not even coming to compete with me. That's literally what he's talking about.
I rap, brace my bro. Time is running, I chase my clock. Dead these haters, tonight we hold the Virgil. R.I.P. I blow.
He said he's going to have a vigil. And a vigil is just like the all night, right? You go to church around 7 and then you pray, do whatever you want to do till the next morning. So sometimes you leave church, you close church around 4 a.m. and then you come and sleep. But he's telling you that he's going to line up all these rappers and then do an all night for them and then RIP and kill all of them. So he's going to murder all of them. He's literally telling you that if you think you're a rapper, just show yourself up and he's going to murder you. And at this point, he even ran there with Virgil Abloh, who died, I think somewhere in 2021, September 28 or so, I don't remember. But that's Virgil Abloh, who is also a fashion designer. Wow!
Running, I chase my clock. Dead these haters, tonight we hold the Virgil. R.I.P. I blow. And if she loyal, the love is infinity. She'll be my BM, but after the Camry, like Toyota, and she start to gossip, then with full speed, I'll be Audi. Yes.
So he mentioned some cars: Infinity, BMW, Toyota, Audi, and then Camry. So if you are loyal, let me pick it again.
Be my BM, but after the Camry, like Toyota, P I blow. And if she loyal, the love is infinity. She'll be my.
If she's loyal, the love will be infinity. That's one car, right? Keep it in mind.
My BM, but after the Camry, like Toyota, R.I.P. I blow. And if she loyal, the love is infinity. She'll be my BM, but after the Camry.
The BM is BMW, and that BM is baby mama. So if the love is, if she's very loyal to him, is going to be, she's going to be the baby mama. After the Camry over there is CUM hyphenated RY. Mention it to yourself and see what you get.
Virgil, R.I.P. I blow. And if she loyal, the love is infinity. She'll be my BM, but after the Camry, like Toyota, and she start to gossip, then with full speed, I'll be Audi. Yes.
So you know Toyota is known for its long-lasting, full speed, and what blah 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 blah. You know, a lot of people like to talk about it. So he's saying that if you are that kind of girl at this level, and then you try to talk too much, like let people know that you and Lyrical Joe are having something to do, man, it's just going to get out of you. That is going to go on an Audi, like he's going, he's fleeing, he's flying away, flight. He's flying away.
Be my BM, but after the Camry, like Toyota, and she start to gossip, then with full speed, I'll be Audi.
Yes, in my soul. Flow contagious like yawning.
Wow! Tell me, yawning isn't contagious, and let me yawn. And you realize it's contagious. See, no matter who you are, when someone yawns, and then you are not really attentive or alert, you are also going to yawn. Flow contagious, I am yawning. Oh.
Yes, in my soul. Flow contagious like yawning.
Yawning.
Boarding, this student are boarding. Two fly.
Look at why he's rhyming. Yawning, boarding. Yawning, boarding means expensive. Then boarding a plate or a plane. Boarding a plane or boarding house, right?
Too fly, I'm boarding. I'm a disease. Antivirus, no fish show me nothing.
He's a disease. He's too much of a disease that even antivirus are scared of him. And he said antivirus cannot show him nothing. Like they can't show him anything. And this nothing over here is an antivirus called nothing. So NORTON. Oh man.
These rappers really don't do no beat.
Antivirus, no fish show me nothing.
These rappers really don't do no BBL, but it's so much fake asses.
All your favorite rappers are fake asses. They don't even do BBL, Brazilian bat lift, right? Brazilian bat lift, but they are fake. They are all fake. You know BBL is fake, right? And he's saying that though they don't do the BBL, but they're still fake because they are not real. They ain't real because
nothing.
These rappers really don't do no BBL, but it's so much fake asses. She said coming well, now I got so much income that I pay taxes.
She said come in well, that he's got so much income that he pays taxes. So if you don't have a lot of income, you don't make money, you can't pay taxes. So he's literally telling us that he's rich, right? And then he's telling us that the girl says she should come in well. So come in well. He used well, right? So they come in well because you can pay taxes. Means when you come in well, after 9 months, you are going to be paying taxes. And on another side, come in. When you try to flip that word, it is income. My nigger, man.
She said come in well, now I got so much income that I pay taxes. Man, I got a boat. Do I got to Uber your ass so I pay taxes? Oh.
Run like boats, so run like boats, Uber, pay taxes. This point I am trying to understand, but it's making me feel like he doesn't want to feel responsible after all what he's said he's going to be doing or he has been doing. Have you ever seen Lyrical Joe's kid?
Much income that I pay taxes. Man, I gotta run like boats. Do I gotta Uber your ass so I pay taxes?
So like he's running like boats, and then he gives you an Uber because you gotta pay taxes. See, if you know, if you can bring this out for me, I'll really appreciate it. I need it, right? I need that.
All this drip, so much water in my closet, and I can't flash it. I am the one.
All this drip, so much in my closet, so that I can't flash it. Flash, closet, water, closet, drip. WC. Ah, man. This guy is a very good
by your ass so I pay taxes. All this drip, so much water in my closet and I can't flash it. I am the one, son.
Oh, Medikal, relax. He was kidding, man. But I really love Medikal's flow here. Like, body to body, he bodied.
I pay taxes. All this drip, so much water in my closet and I can't flash it. I am the one, son of a gun. I took your niggas say I go blow like I just came from Japan.
I am the man, son of a gun. At Tokyo niggas. Tokyo is the capital city. Is it capital city or the capital town? So capital city in Japan, right? So I am the man, son of the gun. Literally telling you that he's a chosen descendant of violence. So when it comes to violence, he's the man you are supposed to go to, not Koji Sheldon, not headless YouTuber, not who else likes violence? Let me see. Not even Lyrical Joe. He's a chosen descendant of violence. So if you want violence, send it to Medikal. This is a free call, like just like the researchers will tell you, an open call. Is it open? Open call or call for open? This is an invitation if you want to be Medikal. He made it clear, right? He made it clear. He's a chosen descendant of violence, and it's going to grow. So when you try to understand all of this, it's also talking about the Hiroshima-Nagasaki war, Hiroshima-Nagasaki incidents when America dropped the atomic bomb there. I think, what was that? I think that was one on the 6th and then one on the 9th of August 1945, yes. Oh man, my history is good, man. My history is good, yeah. Stay out there.
And I can't flash.
I am the one, son of a gun. I took your niggas say I go blow like I just came from Japan. I don't give a fuck like I am a man.
He doesn't give a fuck like he's a nun. You know nuns. Nuns are Roman sisters. They don't, yeah, you see, they don't do it. So they don't give a fake, they don't give an F. Because it's just like a nun. Meanwhile, this same guy was telling us that some people are going to be racing like of death. Charlie. With a condensed look at that flow, man. Look at that flow.
Every year they say year by 12 months old. I was mine of the year. You see throughout my life.
Every year they say year. Every year we all cheer him up, right? Because if he doesn't even do anything, on 6th August he's going to drop a song. And normally is very long. So during that time, we all cheer him up, and that is you're the ball. And then he said, after 12 months, that is 1 year, right? So when you add that 1 year to his age, that is going to be on his birthday, right? And even when he was 12 months old, he was still the man of the moment, which means he has been great since childhood. Not now. He didn't start today.
Life I've been beefing with Peter, so I'm all ears, but the boy know the hair and I don't do.
See, he has been beefing with Peter with all ears. No, let me take it.
Oh, that was mine of the year. You see, throughout my life I've been beefing with Peter, so I'm all ears, but the boy know the hair and I don't.
He has been beating with Peter, so he's been all ears, which means he has been very attentive because you know Peter is known for slashing of ears. If you have a beef with Peter, just know that with your ears, he's not going to spare it. But he has been beefing with Peter since his childhood till now, and then he has all ears, though he has been very stubborn.
But next to me is me. My life I've been beefing with Peter, so I'm all ears, but the boy know the hair and I don't do meme. But next to the year, you see, throughout my life I've been beefing with Peter, so I'm all ears, but the boy know the hair and I don't do meme. But next to me is me. Only negative when it's me plus me. Vision clear, boy never need that mirror. I see me in me. I see.
So, you know, memes are kind of jokes, right? So pictures are displays, most of the time they are jokes and some sarcastic. They have some sarcastic meanings as well. But he's telling you that. let me pick it again.
Every year they say year by 12 months old, I was man of the year. You see, throughout my life I've been beefing with Peter, so I'm all ears, but the boy know the hair and I don't do meme. But next to me is me.
He doesn't do meme, which means he doesn't joke. But next to him is him. So there's no one around him. There's no one in his space. So the one next to him is he himself, which is like trying to. The English is.
Life I've been beefing with Peter, so I'm all ears, but the boy know the hair and I don't do meme. But next to me is me. Only negative when it's me plus me. Vision clear, boy never need.
Only negative is me plus me. So in photography, when you double an image or when you double an image, you get a negative. Yeah. So So when you double an image, you get a negative. And also, this is for me, to my understanding, I understand that the only flaw for him, or the only way he is going to get threatened, is by his own shadow. So it's his image which causes a reflection. His image that can cause a reflection in the mirror. This guy is playing with my mind. Yeah, he has an image. He himself is him. So when you look at himself in the mirror, he's just looking at himself. But the only thing that he's scared of is his shadow. Because shadow can do a whole lot of things. So the only thing he fears is him. Doesn't fear you. Because he knows he's a beast.
But next to me is me. Only negative when it's me plus me. Vision clear, boy never need me.
But only negative is me plus me. So when you take that me plus me, M-E-M-E, what is it? Meme, which is equal to joke, which means like, oh man, his only distraction is his own self. No one can destroy him. It makes me remember assassination classroom. That's nice. That's
I see me in me.
I see me in me like a mirror, burning these rappers like Nero. Make them
I see me in me like a mirror. So now Medikal is saying that he sees himself in him. He sees himself in himself like a mirror, like how he looks as a mirror. But he's going to bend these rappers like Nero. Nero. We have two Neros, right? We have Nero Claudius, who used to be a Roman Empire. Is he an empire? Yeah, I'm sure. A Roman Empire who killed Christians. So he banned Christians and then like he chilled. And at the other side, Nero is how is it called? It's a burning software which is used to burn CDs those days before the pen drives and the rest. If you went pen drives came, you were still burning CDs. Yeah. So he's talking about Nero who killed Christians without having any pain. and also talking about narrow bending rum. Yeah, narrow bending rum. Sorry, narrow bending rum, which is used to bend CDs, and he feels okay bending those niggas.
Act like fat Joe, he's a squatty at terror. Boy, near stubborn. In these rappers like narrow. Make them lean back like fat Joe, he's a squatty at terror. Boy, near stubborn.
Do you remember Lean Back? Lean Back. Lean Back. That was a track I think in the early 20s. I think that was in 2004. That was a track by I think Fat Joe, Remy Ma, and then Terror Squad. And Terror Squad is Fat Joe's record label. Look at the way he used the words. Just listen to it again.
Burning these rappers like narrow. Make them lean back like fat Joe, he's a squat.
Make them lean back like Fat Joe, because the squad is terror.
Boy, near stubborn. Fuck you.
The boy is stubborn. He's telling you that he's got a squad, and he's also trying to play with the words, and it's working so nice. Man, no.
Like narrow. Make them lean back like fat Joe, he's a squad near terror. Boy, near stubborn. Fuck you mean? I don't be abacus, but you go fi count on me.
You know Abacus, right? Yes, you can count on him. So whenever you see him, count on him to give you money. And when he tells you you should go out and go and work hard, you send this track to him. No, just this part. That's 2 minutes 44 seconds. You can just crop this part and then send it to him, right?
Terror, boy, near stubborn. Fuck you mean? I don't be abacus, but you go fi count on me. Body these rappers like my true man. Chop their meats like Idi Amin.
He's burning all your niggas who call themselves rappers, and then after that he chops their meats like Idi Amin. I think somebody said something like that way back. I think 10 years ago. But not the actual thing, but something like that 10 years ago. He mentioned Idi Amin. If you know that track, please share it in the comment section. Alright?
They are too far.
Show us the teeth. Yeah, you know. What do I do for Pony? This guy, I just don't know why. He always gives us tough time to understand his raps, and he's not telling us that he has made it simple. Charlie, yo, we are done with it, right? So give me your thoughts, your comments, share your views in the comment section. I'll be very glad to know some of the ones that I missed, some of the bars that I missed, because there are a lot of bars that you can miss when it comes to Lyrical Joe and Medikal, especially Lyrical Joe. But with this, I think Medikal did it. Medikal went in so hard. With Lyrical Joe, you need to think and rethink before you get the bars. Like, it's so in depth, but Medikal makes it so simple, makes it corny, makes it funny as well. But race it. Condensed milk, Milky Way chocolate bar. Peace out.